every single piece is really thought out. There are so many fine jewelry making techniques in every single piece we make. You have hand stringing, pave work, incredible mold making, the finest quality with the utmost care that goes into every single piece.
Well, you may have been twinkling with the amazing Binkman boys, but now it's time to sparkle with the one, the only, the incomparable Heidi Daus. Since 1981, Heidi has been a force to be reckoned with in statement jewelry. She really is a pioneer. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on into HSN. I know Helen just said it, and I gotta say it again and again and again and again. Anything you see tonight is guaranteed Christmas delivery at no extra charge. So if you wanna do some shopping, if you wanna get your sparkle on, as they say, this is the show to do it. This is Heidi's final show of the year. The final show from Heidi for 2020, so we want to make it special. I'm going to give you a heads up on some of the things coming up. I won't, of course, reveal all my surprises. I like to keep a couple things back, but there's a few things that you should see. This is Chain of Events. Oh my gosh. What an amazing collection this is. Lowest price it has ever been. Retail value, folks, look at the screen. The retail value of $370. We're at $119.98. This is coming up in this hour. It comes beautifully presented in the box. There is the rose. There's also the aqua that you're looking at, the clear, and I believe we have a few left in the Aurora Borealis. You get the most amazing, and it really is an amazing three-piece jewelry set. So you're getting all of that. Also want to show you something that has had a lot of not only acclaim, but a lot of excitement. By the way, Sonia is here, everyone. She is an icon of HSN as well, the amazing Sonia. The face of HSN, if I dare say so, she truly is. We love Sonia. How many years now, Sonia, is it? 18 years! You look the same! You've not changed! How is that possible? My gosh, she's gonna outlive us all, the amazing Sonia. Okay, I wanna show you this ring. This ring is phenomenal. One of Heidi's biggest selling rings of all time, that is for sure. This year, we have not been able to keep it in stock. I just got in the brand new Siam Red. Never before seen Siam Red. The ring is here. Sizes 5 through 12. There is aqua and also violet, I believe, is the other color. If you missed out on this ring previously, tonight is your night to do it, especially that brand new Siam Red. Now, I'm gonna keep this item with me throughout the entire show. Well, at least until it sells out. We're doing a Christmas special. 1, 2, 3 Christmas pins. You get all of them, half off. Yeah, we're doing it, instead of $70, $35, you get all 3 ready for Christmas. Guaranteed delivery in time for Christmas. There is no wait list, no extended delivery. When they're gone, but you can, of course, pre-order now. We're scheduled to present it in the next hour. In all likelihood, it probably won't even go ahead. So if you're a Heidi Daus fan, if you're a fan of Heidi's pins, that is the way to go. Something coming up in the next hour is this. This is our beautiful 2-piece fancy bangle bracelet set. Look at the value on the screen. Normally retail $140, HSN price $90. We are $49. We've got topaz. We have violet available. There's also, I believe that's a sapphire, and then the clear right at the end. You get both of them for $49, best price ever, 5 flex pay, again, guaranteed Christmas delivery. Now, folks, I have held back 2 items from you, and I don't do it in a mean way. I do it just because I don't want to get, I want to keep the excitement going, right? So at the back half of the 8 p.m. hour, okay, from about 8:30, I'd say. From 8:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern time, some wonderful things are coming up your way. And a finale item, as we say, happy holidays to Heidi Daus. Again, her final show of the year is happening right now. So stay with us, we're gonna have some fun. My love, could I grab those Christmas pins again? I said I'd have them with me, I already forgot them. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Okay, you stay right there. I said she's a pioneer. I said she's a leader. I said she's an innovator. She's also one of the loveliest ladies you will ever meet. Heidi Daus is joining us live from her home to yours. First of all, Heidi, oh my gosh, I love it. You look amazing. Hi, Heidi.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Happy holidays, everybody. Woo. Oh my, so great to be here with you. Adam, are you all ready? Is Santa Has the little elf been working overtime?
Oh, I tell you, I've been wrapping up a lot of things, Heidi. I've got a lot of the presents sorted for the boys, but I'm not so good at wrapping. I end up making a mess of it, and they're too big, too small, not enough. I'm not good at the wrapping. I just want them to rip it open, you know?
That's right, that's right. Well, I tell you, tonight we have such fabulous, fabulous things. What wonderful gifts, you know, for yourself. I mean, let's face it, it's really, you know, we're so busy getting for everybody else. This might be a great time to treat yourself. And of course, there's great gifts. And how about that pin set?
We've already sold 100, Heidi. 100. I'm not surprised, though. We're not surprised. Okay, Heidi, we'll jump in. Our first item, we wanted to start with a bang, because I know we always end with a bang, but I want to start with a bang as well. First come, first served on the beautiful old school crystal rope lariat necklace. Heidi knows I love the tassels. I'm all about the tassels. 44, sounds so crazy, 44 3/4 inches in length. This is a beautiful crystal rope, black Aurora Borealis or the clear. Heidi, you know I love this collection. I love the bracelet, I love the earrings that go along with it, but that necklace is spectacular.
You know what, Adam? It is one of our best-selling lariats, and wow, there's my gorgeous Sonia. Happy holidays, my Sonia. Oh, she looks so beautiful. And isn't that just the coolest necklace, Sonia? It's so easy, Adam, to throw that on, you know, with anything, with jeans, with a beautiful sweater, all dolled up, with a tailored suit. There's something that's so easy about wearing this fabulous necklace that I know you're gonna absolutely love. Because you could put your pins back with this. You can, you know, just throw your pin back through here and make a beautiful necklace. Wrap it around your neck. Use it like you would a scarf. And how about those fabulous tassels?
Is that not, I mean, you talk about being tactile. You talk about the feeling and the sensation when you touch it. But you know, we were just introducing you, Heidi, as, you know, a creator of great statement jewelry. This has that fullness to it, that wealth to it. Don't you think? It's a big piece.
It really, I mean, you know, at this price really does, this is shocking. I mean, you know, anywhere else in the world, you'd have to put a couple of hundreds in front of this. When you get this home, girls, you'll feel the weight of this and the luxe, fabulous rope chain, which is the sturdiest and the most loved chain of all the styles. This rope chain, I think, is the most popular for, you know, literally like 150 years. And then when you add that beautiful cap that leads down to that fabulous box chain tassel, it's just the most refined, beautiful piece. And also, there's a wonderful bracelet. So if you're in the ordering process, earrings or bracelet, so, you know, do ask about them. But think about, look what Sonia's done. Throwing that around her hip, Adam, look at how great that looks.
She's an innovator as well. Over there is our Sonia, always coming up with creative ideas. But because you've got the 44, nearly 45 inches, you've got the play, right? You've got enough length there to be able to do so many things with it. I want to quickly highlight, before we run out of time, the bracelet that is also available is, you could just buy the bracelet, honestly, and you would be happy as anything. The bracelet comes in all 3 color options as well. We should use, in the earrings I only have 60? Oh wow, okay, if you want the earrings, I only have 60 left. So if you do want the matching earrings, the final 60 to go around, $48 and change here. The bracelet is $76. You talk about the very definition of that antique vintage look that your line has. This really puts it on full display, doesn't it, Heidi?
You know what, it really does, Adam. And you know, the way, when you clasp it over your, you have this wonderful little waterfall of movement, which is so exciting, of course, in all fashion, whether it is, you know, clothing or, of course, in jewelry. And there's something that's so retro and fabulous about the way these tassels fall. One of the best-selling bracelets in the history of my almost 40-year career of jewelry making, and it has a lovely, what looks like a magnificent sort of curved clasp that keeps those chains together. Oh.
Heidi, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you. And you know I never like to do that. But do you realize you're causing a bit of a stir? Do you understand what you're doing, Heidi Daus? You just happened to throw on your amazing faux fur topper, and you don't tell me about it, and everybody's calling in saying, I want to look like Heidi Daus. Heidi Daus, we've got the details. Our team have managed to find it. Feature priced of $108 and change. It comes in beautiful colors. There's black, there's the blush, there's creme brulee. I believe there's some of the red and also that silver. Heidi, give me a minute on this. This is gorgeous.
Oh, I'm telling you, Adam, I have every single one of them, Adam. And and it's lucky I got a couple because everybody's taking them from me. They are so fabulous. The way they just flow and fit, and you feel so beautiful, and the colors are just magnificent. The creme brulee, that fabulous gray, that beautiful, beautiful cranberry red, and that baby pink is absolutely beyond. So I don't know, and the black, every girl you need at least, the black, look at how cool. This is so fabulous. Adam, when I, was traveling last year, of course, I always want to, like to look nice when I'm walking the streets or wherever I am. And even in the really freezing cold weather, I would put like a down vest underneath and then throw this over and then trot all over, any city and feel like $1 million.
Well, you always look $1 million, my love, and I'll tell you, your taste in fashion is equal to your taste in jewelry. It's gorgeous. For those ordering, I have extra small through 3X. We'll keep you reminded of it throughout the show. 727-685. So there's regular and plus sizes. So extra small, small, medium large, extra large, 1X, and 2X, 3X. So it's dual sizing to make it really easy, but you'll see we've had the pleasure of presenting it live before. The faux fur, the feel, and it's the finest faux fur, let me tell you. The length, the feel, how flattering it is, it's gorgeous. If you're shopping a lot with Heidi Daus, it is easy to do. Why not apply for an HSN credit card? Get $20 off your first single item purchase. Call 1-800-695-1418 to find out more about it. Okay, so we'll keep you abreast of the situation with that one. I want to show you this next, though, brand new and on sale over this way. It's I Want Candy. I could have named this collection, Heidi. This is the kind of name I would have given it. This is available in clear, the Siam Multi, the Aurora Borealis Multi, so you've got the 3 different options. It is a 3-row curb link necklace. It dangles with the oval cushion and the round beautiful stones, beaded bezel texture, beaded bezel settings, textured end bars, hook closure, really special. So you can see the Siamese over here, okay? You're also gonna have your clear over here. And then you've got the Aurora Borealis Multi here. I do have a ring available to match back. It's $35. I have an earring collection that matches back for $48. Heidi, brand new, first time on the air, very competitively priced as well. I don't particularly use that word a lot, but I see this necklace and it doesn't, knowing you and the collections, how exclusive they are, I don't look at this necklace and see $65. I see $265, right?
Oh, I should say so, Adam. Look at how, it is just a magnificent, wonderful bib with these beautiful, beautiful fancy cut drops that come down. Fabulous to, throw back with strands of pearls or other chains. It's a great base piece. Of course, it's a statement, but at this price, it is absolutely crazy. I love the hoop earring. The ring is absolutely divine. The whole group is really, you look and you say, I want candy.
It looks, look at Sonia. Look at, she's got the Aurora Borealis on. I love the style of the link though, Heidi. It's so on trend, it's so in style for sure. But you've got this beautiful accent. It's not too much, do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Adam, it's a curb chain, and it is a wonderful size that really looks well on girls of all sizes and all ages. And it's just that lovely little, glimmer, that fabulous little sparkle that we all just love. There's our Italian chain on the back that gives us the opportunity to wear it a little bit shorter or a little bit longer by 4 inches. So that's also wonderful, and because I love the way it sits on your décolleté. It is so, of course, it just moves so elegantly. It is absolutely fluid and beautiful, and I think I don't know which one I love the most. Is it that fabulous Aurora, or is it the crystal or that fabulous cyan red, Adam?
All three are winners, there's no doubt. And if you're thinking, oh, I could get that for my sister, or my daughter-in-law would love that, we can deliver in time for Christmas. Absolutely. Any order that comes through tonight with Heidi will be delivered in time for Christmas. We're doing our flex pay, as you know, so we're making the holidays a little bit more affordable. Take one last look, so we don't have a lot of time here. I want to show you the earrings, if I may, which are a nice, beautiful, gorgeous hoop style design, but you've got the 3 cuts, right, Heidi? You've got the variety of shapes, which is always, it adds that layer of interest and intrigue to the pieces.
Absolutely. You have those beautiful ovals, those fancy cut ovals, as well as that cushion cut, which is, you know, a very, very special, probably the strongest cut today in fine jewelry, right here in one fabulous hoop earring. And, you know, it's not a little bitty guy. It's not a huge, crazy, oversized guy. It's that perfect size that I think is perfectly appropriate during the day and, of course, well into the evening. And back with that necklace. Wow, 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 Adam. I think it's a home run.
And don't forget the ring. Don't forget that ring. I'll just show you the ring back with the, if I don't knock it over first, I'll show you the ring back with the necklace. Look at the intensity there. That is really spectacular. Isn't that? This is a hot color for you, Heidi. We've got it in this and also our other piece coming up later on.
Yes, that Aurora Borealis has been on fire, Adam. Girls across the country and the world have been after that Aurora Borealis because, you know why? I think it reflects so many wonderful colors that, you know, everything in your wardrobe will go back to it. You can see the purples that are like fire coming off that fabulous oval and the beautiful cushion cut, of course, there in the center. All of your olive greens, there's fuchsias, there's yellows, there's every color under the sun. And then, of course, that cyan, which, you know, red hot on fire, Adam.
It's passionate, Heidi. It's passion. It's a flame, don't you think?
I think you're right. I think it's exactly that. I do. It is just a very rich and expensive look that it does not look like these prices are reflecting. That is for certain. And the fact that you can get it home before Christmas is such, I mean, that is thrilling. That is so great.
And it's not about having to go out, because I know so many of us obviously not having perhaps the Christmas or the New Year's that we were expecting to have this year, but it's about you putting it on even at home. If you're with your, what did I just lose? Size 8? Size 8. Size 8's just gone, I'm being told. So, folks, these are flying, the rings especially, and the earrings. Even if you're at home by yourself or with a loved one, just to get dressed up a little bit, Heidi, right? It lifts your mood and your spirits. Oh, we've lost Heidi as well. We've lost size 8 and we've lost Heidi. It's one of those nights tonight, I can tell. Oh my gosh, now it all makes sense. Okay, well then I shall carry on. So we have our 3 colors. Here is our cyan. Okay, the cyan multi, again, this is 3 rows, so it's 1 necklace, but we've got our 3 lengths, okay? If you want the red, I have 95 remaining. So the length here is 17.5 inches, but it has a 3.5 inch extender at the back. So this is certainly gonna be a little lower or a little shorter, however you want it. We've got the Aurora Borealis, and of course the clear is available. So stay in the ordering process for yours. Not forgetting lots of great things still to come. Must be here at 8:30 tonight. The last half hour, wow, it's gonna be good. HSN Cares, let's talk about that for a second, because HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and children and helping families in times of need. Join HSN Cares in support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. We're highlighting powerful patient stories, like Quincy's, throughout the campaign. Take a look.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, old man. Now, this young man, Quincy, he's got some lines to a song. And he's going to help me write a song, his song. And we're going to debut this wonderful song that's going to win a Grammy. To see the children and to see the way St. Jude takes care of them, that's the reason why I'm a part of this thing, because what you see now will be the beginning of a great future. And, you know, St. Jude is helping that happen.
Visit hsncares at hsn.com for more patient stories and information on how to donate, and together we can make a difference. I had the chance to visit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital a couple of years ago, and it was an amazing experience. Incredible men and women really working to make a difference in all these children's lives. When we all come together, miracles can truly happen. Stay with us. More Heidi Daus after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
There's still time to find your last-minute gifts. Shop with confidence. We guarantee delivery before Christmas at no extra charge on all on-air items and every item in our gift store. Plus, enjoy 5 flex pay on everything. Last-minute gifts.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Inside this beautiful package, this gorgeous presentation, lies one of the biggest offers of the entire show. We had to bring it into the first hour because that second hour was going to be way too chock-a-block. I can tell you though, folks, if you're looking for a valuable addition to your Heidi Daus collection, this is a way to go. First, I want to read you what it says really fast. On the inside, there's a quote by Heidi, and it says, "When a woman sparkles, the world sparkles with her." And that's exactly what is going to happen with this. You get all of it. All 3 pieces. The bracelet, the necklace, the earrings, you get all of it. Shh, don't tell anybody that happened. Promise me, that's our secret. Okay, take 2. You get all of it. Let's move to the other set. You get all of it, which means you don't need to choose. Folks, here's how it looks. If you're looking for an amazing collection of jewelry that really represents the best of Heidi Daus, this is the way to go. Keep it together, Adam. $370 is the retail price. We have it tonight while supplies last for $119, okay? $370 down to $119. We will pay the shipping and handling. We will ship it anywhere in the continental United States of America. You get all 3 pieces to the puzzle. Here are the colors that I have available. Aurora Borealis, I believe, is down front. No, it's over here. If you want the Aurora Borealis, I have 90. We will be removing that from the set in the next 3 or 4 minutes at the very, very most. So run to the phone if you want the Aurora Borealis. By the way, that's an 18¼ inch in length with a 3 3/4 inch extender. When you're ordering, we even have a choice of clip or omega on the earrings. In the center, I have the clear. Clear and classic and simply a favorite. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at the workmanship, look at the size. I believe that is the, if not the largest, one of the largest center stones that Heidi has done on any of the necklaces. So we've done Aurora Borealis, that's the clear. The next one I'm pretty certain is the aqua. I think this is the aqua. Again, you get the necklace, earrings, and bracelet. I'll quickly show you the bracelet. We're already taking orders from over 450 people. Folks, this is, as we would imagine, flying. Heidi was referring to the Aurora Borealis, demonstrating and displaying all the colors of the world, and it really does. You can wear anything with this collar and it will bring it out. Really amazing. Here are the earrings so you can see how they play back. The earrings are not teeny tiny, they're bigger and bolder and full of sparkle, that is for sure. So there's the earrings to go back. Again, Aurora Borealis, the aqua or the clear. Now 700 people are placing orders. If you haven't got a gift for somebody in your family, in your life, and you know they love Heidi Daus, so you know maybe perhaps they just love jewelry. They love special jewelry, distinct jewelry, jewelry that not everybody has, jewelry that has a story. This certainly meets all those requirements, right? It checks all those boxes. Heidi has a way of really bringing things to life like nobody else can. Not only that, when you talk about Heidi Daus around the world. There's more to owning this than just the amazing way it looks. It's knowing that it is a Heidi original. Whether you go to England or Ireland or France or Italy or Germany, Spain, Australia, Heidi Daus is world famous. To have anything with that Heidi Daus stamp is so meaningful. Folks, as you can tell, we're having a few technical difficulties, not just my own, but from Heidi. Heidi, would you attempting to get Heidi back on the phone? I know she's joining us from up north. And of course there is oh no, she's back. Oh no, she's on the phone. I'll take anything. Heidi Daus. It must be that winter storm outside causing havoc with your Wi-Fi.
I tell you, Adam, it is literally a blizzard.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm thrilled that you're able to call on in. Heidi, I was just telling everybody about the collection chain of events and how it's the full set, the complete set. We already have nearly 800 people ordering. Retail on this, Heidi, is approaching $400. We're at $119, 5 flex, and free shipping and handling. This is a set, a collection, very distinct. Nothing else like it.
Very distinct, very special, and I'm telling you, that is $500 HSN price.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere else in the world, it would be way more. This is just such a special suite of jewels, and what a gift it would be, wouldn't you, Adam?
I do. I think it would make a wonderful gift because it's the gift that just does more. It's not just one piece. It comes in the collector's box. You get the necklace. I mean, so many times, Heidi, we talk about the extra pieces. You get all the pieces. And a little similar to the other piece that we started the show with, I love the styling of the links here, Heidi. They're bigger. There's more substance to them.
Yes, and you know, many people have worn this necklace back with the original necklace, the old school jewels that we showed earlier. That Lariat necklace, they put both of those together, and it is such a wonderful, fabulous look. But how about that fabulous 30 by 20 stone that's right there in the center that is surrounded by brilliant, beautiful cuts? And then, of course, that fabulous chain that leads up to our beautiful clasp that allows you to wear it a little shorter or a little longer. And then you have that beautiful bracelet and those very wearable earrings.
It is a masterpiece, and it's certainly, if you look at any of Heidi's pieces, to get this collection for $119 is unheard of. I have 20 left in Aurora Borealis. Clear is the #1 seller right now. So this one is now nearly gone. If you're ordering, immediately ask for Aurora Borealis before it's gone. The clear is an easy selection though, Heidi. Again, it's the vintage ornate look of the coloring of the materials combined with the pristine nature of the clear crystal. And when you talk about big and bold and the faceting inside it, I mean, it comes to life every time you move.
You know, it absolutely does, Adam. It is, it is one of those pieces that will never, ever go out of style. It's classic. It's beautiful. And, of course, comes in that incredible box that is such a keepsake in itself. I love interior design, and I have collected beautiful books with wonderful spines that I love seeing on my bookshelf. Well, you can get every single one of these colors and line them right up and have a beautiful look on a shelf in your bedroom or in your dressing room or in your library, wherever you keep your beautiful things. And of course, safe and sound, your collection is sitting right in there for when you want to go and dazzle them up. Absolutely.
Well, you will be dazzling in this. I want to okay, guys, the Aurora Borealis, I have a dozen or so now left before it's completely gone. So again, I urge you to grab that while you can. Aqua has now really not taken over the clear yet, but it's catching up. So if you want the Aqua, that is doing very well. We're sending you this with our love and also an extended return policy, so you have the chance to try it on, or if it's a gift for somebody, they have till the end of January next year to make their mind up, make the decision. Do they want to keep it? Do they love it? If they don't, they want to change the color, of course, whatever it may be, they can return it to us. The necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. The necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. It's not either or, it's and, all of them. Incidentally, talking of getting all of them, coming up a little bit later on, folks, I have our 3 8-piece Christmas pin set available at half off. Yeah, normally $70, we're doing it at $35. We've already pre-sold nearly 300 of them. So if you want to jump on in, it's a 3-piece pin set at the lowest price ever, guaranteed in time for Christmas. Heidi, when you originally put Chain of Events together, I mean, it really was to celebrate the Heidi Daus brand. It was a significant, monumental occasion. Some of your pieces, you know, they're all collectible, Heidi, but pieces like this are truly once in a lifetime.
They truly are, Adam. This is one of those sets that will go down in our Heidi Daus history as one of our best-selling suites of jewelry that we've ever created. And why? Because I think it is so absolutely wearable. You know, girls, you know, you can wear this certainly day right into the evening. And, of course, that wonderful rope chain, which I was speaking to earlier with the old-school jewels Lariat. You know, that rope chain is just such a popular, loved chain, and chain being so important right now in fashion, and of course jewelry fashion especially. You see gold chains everywhere across the country. So I think that this might be one of the smartest buys in our 2 hours together, and of course to be able to get it home before Christmas as a gift. Perhaps you want to split them up. Maybe you want to keep the necklace and maybe gift the bracelet or the earrings, or you know what, keep them all for you and then maybe pick up another set to split up, because this, you will never see the likes of this again, and when they're gone, Adam, I'll never be able to repeat this ever again.
We love it.
It is, yeah, it's a really great opportunity.
Did I mention the free shipping? I really need to highlight free shipping and handling as well on this.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, really.
I mean, Heidi, we've got a wonderful breakdown of the pricing. Just to kind of really put it into context, the largest piece, the necklace, is normally $200 by itself.
Yeah.
The bracelet is $100, and the earrings are $70. So your total purchase price is nearly $370. Amazing value. Congratulations if you're one of the hundreds of folks ordering. Aurora Borealis has now sold out. We have Clear and Aqua, but they are going fast. Coming up in our next hour at 8:30, we begin the countdown. The final 30 minutes of Heidi's last show of the year. So we're excited to share with you some special Save For items, a brand new launch, and some phenomenal clearance prices as well. But we do want to move over to our next piece and highlight some of the newest items in Heidi's collection. This one is called Celestial Sparkle. I think Heidi, our lovely producer Alison, was letting me know before the show that this is pre-sold particularly strongly online at hsn.com. So anybody that's been looking or searching, doing some holiday shopping, they've obviously seen this and it's caught their eye. I have the necklace, which is 18 inches, but it goes to 21 3/4. And look at these earrings, folks. These earrings are something really special. Heidi, I think of our friend Siobhan Sarna when I look at Celestial Sparkle. I think this is something
true?
She would love this.
You know what? I thought the same thing, Adam. That's so funny. There's something that is very there's worldly about this necklace. It is very, very special in that it has sort of an ethnic little flavor to it because of the shape of it. But then when it's so glammed up with those beautiful, beautiful stones that are absolutely exquisite, and that double strand of fabulous, fabulous faceted beads that are hand knotted in between every single one of them, it is really quite spectacular.
This style, Heidi, that we're seeing is so prevalent right now in fashion. It's bigger and bolder. It creates more of an impact and a statement on the neckline. I love that you've added so much in here. It's that blend and combination of the different size of the crystals, but also the enamel work in the middle. That beautiful, deep, rich blue. It's really special.
Yes, and then I was referring to earlier with the tassels, you know, that movement, that the fact that there is movement in this necklace, I think makes it extremely elegant and exciting and young and fun and fabulous with a white t-shirt and a great pair of jeans. The earrings are standalone all by themselves, Adam. They are just great looking. I've taxi tested them. and I have gotten a lot of joy out of wearing them. There's something that's, you know, fun and sexy and hip about them, don't you think?
I really do. I think that's the perfect way to describe it. They're fun and sexy and hip, but they're elegant. There is an elegance here, right? This shape and style is certainly fun and flirty, but there really is that elegant feel to it. If you'd like the necklace, I have 45 left before it's sold out. If you want the earrings, fewer than 30 now. It's a special piece, a special part of the collection. It is not, sorry guys, let me go right back over here. It is not a piece that will get reordered and reordered. It's something that is for here and the now. Debuting on HSN this very moment. By the way, for those of you that are asking what ring is Sonia wearing, Sonia is wearing not a ring, she's wearing the ring. The ring. The absolute #1 biggest best-selling ring of Heidi Daus this year. That ring right there. We've got it back for the first time since June. We've got a brand new color in it, the Siam. It is on the way. So if you missed out in June when Heidi sold it out, this is the station to be at. This is the moment to be with, because we're going to do it again at the lowest price with the new colors. That's the ring that Sonia's been teasing us with. Heidi, final words on Celestial Sparkle. I think obviously the first thing that catches your eye is the color, and we know that blue continues to be the #1 favorite universally, correct?
You know, I'm thinking, Adam, that blue is the new black. Yeah. Absolutely. And, you know, it's such a warm, a fabulous, you know, new sort of way to express a sophisticated look. And, of course, done with these exceptional beads and all of the beautiful pave work. It is extraordinary.
Well, we love it. Thank you for your orders. Just 2 dozen now or so remaining. We'll let you know when it's sold out. Talking to every one of your pin lovers, all the collectors out there, we've got a brand new one, again, making its debut right now. There are 100 precisely to go around, delivered in time for Christmas. It is big, folks. This is 3 1/4 inches in length and the same in the width. This is a pin that you're gonna be able to wear in so many ways, on a scarf, on a pashmina, on a coat, on a purse. You can put this anywhere your heart desires. Look at the complexity of the snowflake. Look at the bezel set, beautiful baguette crystals in there, rounds and everything else in between, and the colors. 5 flex pay guaranteed in time for Christmas. Heidi, I love snow and I love snowflakes. Is there anything more romantic than when you see a beautiful, perfect snowflake that's just fallen? It's a miracle of Mother Nature.
It truly is. You know, and of course, I have been sporting mine all day. Actually, I put it on yesterday because, you know, the word was out that the snow was coming our way. And of course, I have not taken, I wore it all day long. And, you know, I got so many compliments running to the grocery store, running to go get gas, you know, making sure we're battening down the hatches for the storm, the impending storm. You know, such a great, you know, winter pin.
Yes.
It doesn't say Christmas. It doesn't say Hanukkah. It just says Happy Winter. And I love the size, don't you, Adam?
Well, it's big, it's impressive. I mean, Sonia has it on now. Heidi, I don't know if you can see your TV screen, but Sonia is wearing it in a wonderful way. Can you see that?
No, you know what? I can't.
do not worry, my darling. I tell you, she's got it on her, on the turtleneck. It's a turtleneck, right? On the neck of the turtle. She's got it on the neck of the turtle. It's on the neck of the turtle. And it just looks so special. It looks so chic. It looks so designer. And again, the colors are remarkable. As you're ordering this, and now with everyone on the phone, I have fewer than 70. This will be gone. I think what Heidi said is so crucial, so critical. It's not a Christmas pin, a Hanukkah pin. It's a seasonal pin. It's for the winter time. And heaven knows, Heidi, there's still a lot more winter weather to come.
Oh, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. I mean, wow, if this is any indication, we're in big trouble, Adam, with all the snow. I wish you could see how beautiful it is here. It's like a winter wonderland, and this would be the perfect accessory to wear on your big cozy sweater, or, you know, your wonderful scarf, or even perhaps your you know, your old school jewel Lariat necklace that was $69 at the beginning of the hour.
Sure.
You know, I pin that together, you know, and wear that, and it's so fabulous.
We love it. Thank you for your orders. I'll let you know when it's sold out. A reminder, coming up in our next hour, I do have our 3-piece pin set. Obviously, these are a little smaller, but we're doing half off. This is a big, big deal, and we deliver in time for Christmas, so you can wear this on Christmas Day with family and loved ones. You get all 3 pieces. This is not a selection. You get all 3 fabulous, Christmassy, festive, happy enamel work crystals, Heidi Daus originals. Again, $70, half off at $35. Heidi, this is just 10 seconds or so, Heidi, but this is a no-brainer, right?
Let me tell you something, Adam. I think that you should find one of those in your stocking, because every one of my kids is going to get one to wear on their tie as a little, which is so cute. And of course, you know, you can put them everywhere. They're just the perfect little size.
I love that idea, Heidi. This can be for him, for her. You can put it on a tie. Just everybody gets in the festive spirit. We'll get back to that in the next hour. But if you're watching thinking, well, I don't know, should I get this? Should I get that? Do I get this? Do I get that? If you can't choose, why not let them decide with an HSN gift card? If you go to hsn.com and type in keywords gift card or gift cards, you'll find a wonderful selection of designs that you can choose, and the denomination, of course, 25, 50, 75, or 100, and then they can have at it. They've got access to hundreds of thousands of products that are live on our website at every moment of the day. Stay with us, more amazing things to come, especially from 8:30. On the way next, it's here. It's time for The Ring.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carrez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carrez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carrez on HSN and hsn.com.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
See, I wrote it on my card. I put, "The ring is back." The ring is back in all capital letters. This is a big moment in our first hour on a ring that has an extraordinary number of not only positive reviews, but wonderful, wonderful accolades. This ring is called Dare to Wear. It originally launched and sold out. Last seen in June. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It's a ring that stands on its own. It stands on its own. It is extraordinarily popular. I have limited numbers available, guaranteed in time for Christmas. I have aqua, sizes 5 through 12. I have the amazing violet, sizes 5 through 12, and I have the brand new launch of the brand new color. That is going to be your Siam Red. Making its television debut right now is the Siam Red. You look at the side, you look at the beautiful gallery work, and you look at the size of that crystal. It is amazing. Now, you're going to notice on all 3 colors a particular finish to them, right? There is a particular special finish that's been applied to really amp up the excitement. This is that right-hand ring. This is that cocktail ring. This is that statement ring. This is the girls want to have fun ring. And it's a ring that absolutely will draw attention from everybody around you. We are doing a discount. We are putting it on 5 flex, and it is available Okay, Siam Red is already taking off like nobody's business. So Siam Red, by far the best seller. It comes beautifully presented and boxed as well. Heidi, look, you know the history here. What a remarkable reception this ring has had from your customers. It seems to be, if not the best-selling ring of the year, certainly in the top 2 or 3. I don't think we've got Heidi for the oh, I think I've got Heidi on Skype. Yay! Yay! Heidi, we're back. No winter storm can stop us. Heidi Daus, I love it. I was just going on about Dare to Wear the ring. I don't think there's been another ring like it, right?
No, sir. I mean, this grand size of this is really remarkable, and the stone is so spectacular. I made it maybe about 8 years ago or so, but this time I'm offering it in these beautiful Aurora Borealis coatings that either you choose the aqua, the beautiful violet, or that fabulous brand new Siam, which, girls, my red sirens out there, girls, you must have this. This is so gorgeous. And but look at them. You talk about bang for your buck, Adam. Wow. Holy smokes. Yes, sir. That is all beautifully, beautifully paved. I love the way it sits now for such a monster of a ring. I mean, it is grand. It is very, very comfortable. You know, it is such a powerful piece. And, you know, really, if you love a great cocktail ring, I mean, I don't think I could think of a better one.
Well, let me tell you, Heidi, it is off to the races again. There's something about this ring that strikes all the right notes, and everybody loves it. Sizes 5 through 12. The biggest concern is that Siam Red. There is a fire and a passion and a romance and a lust for this Siam Red color. It is gorgeous. I mean, folks, you must understand, it's not like I'm going crazy moving it. I move it ever so slightly, and it just, it's dazzling. I mean, really dazzling. Again, that's the Aurora Borealis finish that Heidi has applied to the top of it. Heidi, is it true to size? Would I buy my true to size, as it were?
Yeah. Without a question, it is really, I wear a 7, and, you know, it is very, very, very comfortable. I'm a true 7, and here it is on my hand, and very, very comfortable. Look at how beautiful that is on Miss Sonia. I think with that red hair, she needs that Siam Red.
You said it's a siren of a ring. It really is. That red, that Siam is beautiful. I want to highlight, though, not that we're playing favorites or anything, because we do love the Siam, but the other two colors, I know everybody loves the aqua. I get it. I love the aqua too. But I will tell you, Heidi, I have a soft spot for the violet in the center. I love the way that works and plays back to the special finish. I just think that's, of all the colors you've done, this one is one of my favorites. I think it looks really, really spectacular.
Yes, you know, there's something that is so, our girls absolutely love that colorway, Adam. And by the way, there are girls that are having Zoom parties across the country, you know, celebrating this last visit for HSN for 2020, and they're drinking champagne and of course having fun with all their pretties. It's fun to be able to play dress up, and when you have pieces like this in your jewelry box, you girls, you know what I'm talking about. This is a game changer. When you put something like this on, Adam, it is an immediate lift to your spirit. It's like, oh, there it is. Sometimes you just need a little something like that, and this does that exactly so well. Doesn't it, Sonia? Wouldn't you agree with me? Yes, sir.
We can't get it off Heidi. Sonia, she's had it on from the beginning. She had it on 30 minutes ago because it is that darn attractive. You gravitate towards it. And Sonia now switching it out to the violet. Thank you for doing that, my love. Look, is that not gorgeous? I know it's hard sometimes when you see all the colors, but each one is magical in its own right, and it's lifted and elevated by this gallery. And Heidi, the gallery is, you talk about the big center stone, of course, but the gallery is oozing class and sophistication with dozens of crystals in there as well.
Yes, you know, Adam, that I love beautiful, fine, high jewelry.
Yes,
and
yes.
the likes of that you would see, all over the world, and the finest fine jewelry stores here in this country, and of course in Europe and all over. Well, that there is a push to these big, beautiful cocktail rings that are over the top. And it's a great idea if you're a billionaire, to pick one of these up. But I thought, well, I'd love to try to make something that is that dynamic at a price that we could all, that we can celebrate and say, yeah, I need to have that ring. There's nothing like a big, gorgeous cocktail ring when you're, picking up a glass of champagne, or, it's so much fun. And people will stop you. It's like a man magnet. Men, I'm telling you, if you're sitting at a table, they're going to come over and say, "Who is that gal? Who is she?" Right?
Well, so you've got Sonia. She's now got two on, so she's really buying into what you're saying there. Careful, gents, if you're out tonight, Sonia's on the loose. She's got two man magnets on her fingers. We are loving this. Heidi, the Cyan Red is nearly sold out. We have our final few if you want the Cyan Red, again, sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And of course, we have our violet in the center, and then the aqua that's on the end. It's funny, Heidi, if we just focus in on the aqua for a moment, the treatment that you've put on, this very special treatment that you've put on, it changes the color to a degree. It makes it different. It makes it more distinguished. Like with the aqua, I feel like it softens it a little bit. Would you agree?
Yes, it truly does. And you can see there that it radiates colors of, all different shades of blues into even purples and, of course, greens, like a chrysolite color, to a very soft purple. It picks up all kinds of colors. That is why I think that Aurora Borealis finish, whether it's the aqua, whether it is the violet or the beautiful cyan, you can see how you can pick things up that are in your wardrobe. Like, believe it or not, I have a pink scarf that has, all different colors in it. But primarily it's pink. You should see that cyan ring back with that scarf. It looks like they were a match made in heaven. So, that's the fun part of accessorizing with very special things like this that you just don't see anywhere. I mean, where in the world can you find such a spectacular ring at this price in your size and get it home before Christmas? That is just great.
Heidi, I have to say, I think this ring was made to go with your faux fur topper that you're wearing. I think it's a marriage made in heaven, right?
I have to think so. I mean, I feel like a glamorous, I might be sitting on my couch, but boy, oh boy, I'm looking good.
I tell you, Heidi, everybody's talking about now with all these Zoom calls and everything, people are just dressing from the waist up. So if you're doing that, you look amazing, right? It doesn't matter what's on the rest.
That's so true. That's so true. And it's a wonderful sweater, Adam, that is, a lovely, lovely weight. Now, this I would not wear out in that blizzard. Right. But if it was really, really cold out and I'm wearing an oversized sweater, I would throw this on to go run to the grocery store or run, to the work or where, it's, if you're hopping in and out of the car, it's perfect. And again, I think I shared with you when I went traveling last year, I bought it on HSN. It's like a little down jacket that's not really thick. Yeah. And I put that underneath this and I buttoned this up. There is a fur clip closure here, so you can close it and be arms free and you're good to go.
It comes, by the way, in black, in creme brulee, in blush, in silver, and burgundy red. Gorgeous. We love it. I also want to let you know this is available today, special price. Oh wow, they dropped the price. Heidi, I don't think you know this. The triple play, it was going to be 130. They dropped it even further to 119. Okay, that pricing I'm being told is good for today only. Sonia is wearing the crystal. It's a set of 3 crystal bangle bracelets. There's Aurora Borealis as well. We have our black diamond available. There is our blue, also clear. Next to that is going to be neutral. That's the olivine, I believe. Then we've got the cyan multi and the topaz. Give us just 20 seconds on the triple play, Heidi, please.
Well, the triple play is, you know, it really should have been called a grand slam, not a triple play. This is really, you know, as far as our bracelet sets go, Adam, you know, they're with almost just short of 1,000 stones in every single set, Adam. This is a breathtaking set. It's available in 2 sizes, girls, so we have the one for everybody. And of course, the colors are magnificent. You see there's that Aurora Borealis. So if you were loving that, you know, any of those Aurora Borealis rings, don't be afraid to pick up that Aurora Borealis bracelet set. And then look at that aqua. You should see the aqua ring with that Aurora Borealis. It is so absolutely gorgeous. So, and then this red cyan for the holidays we were able to bring in, which is so appropriate. And then that fabulous, look at that wonderful nude, that wonderful. Like that. Don't you love it? It's like cashmere, isn't it?
I love that. That's so my favorite. Rich. That's my favorite. I like that a lot. That's the nude. Yeah, that's the nude in the system. Love that.
Oh, so you know, we sold this. We literally sold tens of thousands of these, Adam, and that cream color, that nude color, was one of the first to sell out. We couldn't get it in for months and months and months and months, just back in. So if you always loved that wonderful, I believe we're calling it, I think we're calling it cream.
Cream in the system, okay.
Yeah, but just so beautiful. So you really have a multitude of wonderful colors to choose from. You know, we do suggest that you go to hsn.com to the Heidi pages, because you can really use the rollover with your mouse to go over and see all of those beautiful selections that are available to you. You know, perhaps it's that fabulous, you know, cyan red that's winking at you. Then I think you gotta have it, girls.
We love it. It's our triple play. It's the Grand Slam. It's available right now. Don't forget, 8:30 tonight, we begin the final 30 minutes with Heidi. I've affectionately called it Heidi's half hour. And I tell you, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. We'll do a sneak peek of a couple of the items, perhaps, well, maybe at the top of the hour. Should we do a sneak peek at the top of the hour, Heidi?
I should say so.
Okay,
we can't keep everybody waiting.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, before we get there, though, a 3-minute special, brand new. It's called Make Some Waves. Which, Heidi, if you were going to write an autobiography, that could be the name of the book, the title. Heidi Daus, Make Some Waves. In the best possible way, right?
That is so true, Adam. I think this is, you know, as far as, you know, our big killer gorgeous necklace that we always love to bring our girls at this time, you know, all year long, but especially right now. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is really one of those killer, look at Sonia. I mean, really, Sonia, that looks so beautiful. That look at how that is just so magical. It is really, it is just a very, very special piece that, you know, there are like hundreds and hundreds of hand-set stones in every single, you know, in that beautiful pendant. And of course, that beautiful pear-shaped stone that is particularly beautiful and done in this wonderful new color that is so glorious. And then, of course, you have those 4 strands that lead to that beautiful pendant. And then the wonderful bead caps on the back of the neck, Adam, that allows you to, you know, leads down to our beautiful Italian chain that you can make it, you know, either 4 inches longer or 4 inches shorter should you choose. So everywhere you look, there is attention to detail.
Heidi, forgive me if I'm getting this wrong. I'm confused because I don't recognize this at all. Is this crystal new, this color? I don't ever remember seeing it before.
Yes, it is brand new, and you know it's escaping me. And maybe I could ask Shane to ask Robin if he could find out the color of that for me. But you know, it's it's like my new favorite stone.
Oh yeah,
that it's just glorious. It's really a combination of the aqua with the violet, Adam. that is so spectacular. And look at those big beads, those wonderful nuggets of crystal that are, you know, that are right there, that are just so, I love the way that this necklace falls on the neck. You can see here, it just sort of sweeps and it just takes over your neckline in such a wonderful and elegant way. And of course, you know, it looks great, you know, for my girls. And it's funny because my littlest, my tiniest customers love my biggest necklaces, and it is true. So, you know, it really is a matter of how you perceive yourself. You know, do you feel that you can carry something like this off? Because it is glorious. It is really very unusual in its colorway. So I just think that it's special, and the earrings are beautiful too.
I do not claim to be any expert in fashion, as you can probably tell, but I will say this to you: that color, you've got to do that on more pieces, because that is amazing. I don't know how it looks on TV, but I'll tell you, to the naked eye, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That is unbelievable. Okay, we're going to keep on going. I have a sneak peek.